Hello everyone, my name is Capp and welcome back to the channel. Another 7 Days to Die video. We are on day 13 of the Lone Survivor series. And I realized last video there was something I had forgotten to do and I needed to do because I put these up here so I could get out easier, and then I forgot I need to bust out this glass here where every time I jump I keep hitting my head on it, so it's making it a little harder to get out than it should be. Anyway, put that over there. Did make some more junk turret ammo last night. There was one thing I needed to do real quick here. I need to do this because it's something that's been on the to-do list for a while. I just keep forgetting it. We need to take our jacket, modify that, take the pocket mod off. Alright, there. Now we have way better heat resistance here. I cleared out my inventory a little bit just to get some space here, and I'm really close to leveling up. We are really close, and what I'm going to be doing once I level up is I'm going to go ahead and get the Minibike skill here so we can try and make the Minibike. I have to assume I'm pretty close to making some parts. So we're on day 13. We have one day to go before the Horde shows up. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to head down the road right over there to the, I think it's the Poopy Pants Daycare, because I know that's a decent chance to find some books in there, and of course I'd like to learn some things before we get in there, and then hopefully that'll give us enough experience to be able to rank up and learn the Minibike thing, and then we're going to try to get some of the crap we need to do to make the Minibike. Now, while I'm getting ready to head over there, I'm going to tell you guys real quick that this video is sponsored. So instead of my normal writing music right here, I'm going to show you guys a quick little sponsored spot here. So bear with me. After a long, hard day of slaying zombies and looting in the wasteland, you want to look your best before a night out on the town. Sylvia and friends prefer a well-groomed man.
Hey, big boy.
With the Perfect Package 2.0 from Manscaped.com, you'll always have the right tool for your tool. The waterproof, rechargeable Lawnmower 2.0 will help keep your hedges trimmed with no worries of accidental nicks. Precision engineered for your gear. The Perfect Package also includes a host of products like the Crop Reviver and Crop Preserver to ensure the engine bay is clean and smelling great. Visit manscaped.com and enter code CAP20 at checkout to get 20% off your order and free shipping. Your balls will thank you. Alright, made it over here safe and sound. Now, I know that there's people out there that just despise when YouTubers do promoted products or anything like that. I get it. It's kind of an annoyance. But, you know what? I have never and will never promote a product or a game or anything like that on my channel that I don't personally use myself, don't personally recommend. I'm not one of those people that's going to randomly promote crap just because somebody offered me some money to do so. So, by me promoting a product, it's definitely something I would recommend, and you know, I try to make it fun when doing so. You know, I'm kind of curious, is like, can you take apart these lights and get the stuff that's the same way you can with like the street lights? I don't know if you can or not. Now, somebody had said you have a better chance of getting like forged steel and stuff from this if you have an upgraded wrench or not. So anyway, we're at the Poopy Pants Daycare here. Now, I have a little bit of a story I'm going to try to tell you guys because it just happened. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen me talking about this already. Alright, so as of recording this, I am recording this on Thanksgiving Day. You guys won't see this until probably Monday after Thanksgiving. No big deal. But this last week, the week of Thanksgiving, I was supposed to work Monday through Wednesday. We're going to have off on Thanksgiving Day and then have to work probably again on Friday. Not ideal, but you know, a lot of things going on. That's life pretty much. So anyway, we get a call late Sunday night, basically, nice lockpicks, to let us know that a water main broke in our building. Now, in my office, I work on the 4th floor, so we were completely safe. But apparently, the water main broke sometime over the weekend. The maintenance company that was coming up to do a little bit of work came up on Sunday morning and saw what all had happened and immediately tried to get it all shut down, you know, all the water and stuff like that, because who knows how long it had been actually pouring out water. But the entire bottom floor, the first floor of the building, was flooded. There was mud everywhere. It was just absolutely chaotic in there. I got to see a video one of them had snapped with their phone real quick just to, you know, all the water that they saw when they first showed up there. And it was chaos. It was like a mud flow flowing out of the front door of the building and down the stairs. It was absolutely kind of terrifying, honestly, to see, because this is a building I've been working in for the last 15 years. I'll close that real quick just in case. So, anyway, it took them, let me see, the fire chief showed up and to assess the situation of what was going on, and he called the city of Arlington, where I work, and told them, like, hey, by the way, there's a water main burst, you need to shut the water off as soon as humanly possible. They didn't respond to it in any kind of urgency whatsoever, so the water continued to flow for a little while, and it like flowed for about 2 hours while the fire chief was there. Again, billowing out water and mud all over the first floor of this building here. Just no sign of it stopping. So they finally got a hold of somebody, and basically the fire chief had to demand that somebody do something for them to finally shut the water off. Well, when they shut the water off, of course, they had to shut the power off too, just to make sure that the place was safe. And by shutting the power off, of course, they made it so that we can't get in the building. The magnetic locks to hold the doors closed and stuff, they had to shut all that down, so they had to have armed guards basically protecting the building to keep people from getting in. Of course, trying to loot it while, there's no electricity in the building. This is like mayhem up here. We, of course, couldn't go up there to go to work. I work in healthcare, so patient care is something that, has to happen on a pretty regular basis. And so we had to try and find a way to work around it, basically. And I'm trying to talk and search all at the same time here. And so we had to go into triage mode, basically. We had to figure out a way to continue doing patient care, to continue getting notes and stuff done, to continue getting everything done when we don't have access to the building. We finally got to go inside the building on Tuesday morning. They finally got it to where, the water was stopped. And if I can get it, put it on the video and stuff. What is this? Hold on real quick. Advanced muffled connectors mod schematic here. Hold on. Muffled connectors mod schematic. I don't even know what that is. I'll learn it, of course, but I don't know what it is. So anyway, we finally got to go up on Tuesday, and like I said, if I can, I'll try and remember to throw a couple pictures that I took of the building on the screen as we're going through the video, so you guys can kind of see it. Again, I shared all these on Twitter, so if you follow me there, you may have seen those there. And so we could finally go up there. We had to take the stairs, of course, because there was no power in the building. Whoa, don't even try to do that at me. So there's no power in the building, so the elevators aren't working. Again, I work on the 4th floor, so schlepping up and down the stairs is something I do on a regular basis. Anyway, just, because it's better for you health-wise to take the stairs than to take the elevator all the time. So anyway, we have to go up and down the stairs, hauling equipment that we possibly need to be able to continue patient care. We had to get medical supplies. We had to get the boss's computer and a printer and stuff so that she could get it to her house so that she could still manage to do payroll. I mean, there's a lot going on that we have to still maintain business-wise. And so, we schlepped several things up and down 4 flights of stairs multiple times. I mean, it was pretty exhausting. I'm not going to take the bone knife because I have my knife with me and I don't really need it. I'll take the extra jar, though. So we go up and down. We'd make like 6 trips up and down 4 flights of stairs. Dynamite. Nice. Learn that. That's cool. And carrying stuff back and forth. And during the meantime, I'll just pause for a second while I'm telling you the story. During the meantime, we're still trying to figure out how to do patient care. So we've got computers set up at my boss's house. We've got computers set up at other people's houses. So people are still trying to do all of their normal work. And it's just absolute chaos. Let me read these real quick. Well, continue here. Needle and thread. Let's see. Duster. I already have a duster, but I'm going to go ahead and learn how to use this anyway. I've already read this one, Ranger's Guide. You can sell that for $100. I'll go ahead and take it there. See what's in this one real quick. Paper. Okay. So, alright, let's see if I can get back to my story now. Let's go check around what's going over here. I heard some zombies mulling about. I want to make sure they're not going to get in here with me. Ooh, this is like some Night of the Living Dead level stuff here. I may go around the other side and see if I can't meet you guys over there. I don't want you beating on this door the whole time. It's just really going to be obnoxious. So anyway, okay. Continue the story as much as you... Hey, what's up? As much as possible here. So we can't get in the building for the rest of the week here. Now, again, it's causing all kinds of problems when it comes to work and trying to maintain patient care. So we're thinking, okay, well, maybe they can get the electricity back on and get the water back on, and we can go back to work later this week. Okay, so they've made some policy changes in the city of Arlington here, and so now in order to be able to get the power turned back on, we have to get the plans drawn up from the plumber, or not the plumber, but the water restoration company basically that's going to come in and tell us what the plan is on fixing the water main break. Because, well, they can't turn the water back on until they get the water main break fixed. Oh, y'all just made your way in anyway. All right, we'll go back around this side, see if there's anybody over here. Y'all are making all of this look cool. Hey, there's Big Mama. So anyway, initially with, whoops, my mouse slipped. So anyway, we thought we might be able to get back in later this week. And then we get some more information that no, they can't make any kind of business decisions like that until the city of Arlington basically makes their investigation to make sure the water is actually cleaned up and that they have the piping and everything fixed so that the leak is taken care of. They don't have to worry about any more leaks or any kind of problems. They had to get a structural engineer out there to make sure that the building was safe before they could let anybody back in. Oh, y'all ran past my turret. Let's come back over this way. You got anything on you? Okay. I'm going to step back over in front of this side, let her shoot you in the back here. So anyway, so we were thinking, hey, we might be able to get back in the beginning of this week, or maybe the beginning of next week. Well, now they're telling us that the way the policy changed is, with the city, is before they can let us back in, all of that has to happen, and that could take possibly days to do, just to get the plans drawn up for what they want to do. Then they have to get permission to be able to do that. Then they have to get somebody to come out and inspect it to make sure that everything is okay. So they're looking at possibly 2 more weeks before they'll even allow us back into the buildings to start with. So we are basically running out of our houses at the time here. It's crazy the amount of stuff that we are having to move back and forth. So now what we might have to do is go back up there, haul some more stuff out to multiple people, take some backpacks with us to try and load up medical supplies so that the nurses who are still doing patient care can do all that. And did I search these? I didn't. So yeah, that is basically what's happened. Now we don't know when we're going to get back into the place. We don't know when we're going to be able to get, continue business. We're trying to find locations for people to show up and be able to get supplies. It's just a huge, huge mess. It really is a big pain in the butt going on there. And I realize I'm going to need that to get back in there. Am I thirsty still? I swear I just drank one of these. I know I'm, being out here. Oh, good Lord, I am very, very much encumbered. Or as far as like clothing and stuff here, I've got a lot of crap on me. So I know that was a whole lot of talking and stuff going on there, but hopefully it was at least entertaining to show you guys the crap that we've been trying to deal with for this last week, and we still don't know when we're going to be able to get back in there. So that's what we've been dealing with, and needless to say, it's been a bit of a stressful time for sure for everybody involved. Money! But now we can continue looting here. We did level up, so hang on. Let me, I want to make sure I do this before I forget. Let's see. Perception, Grease Monkey, and there we go. Minibike Master. So now all we have to do is make sure we have all the necessary pieces for it. But we're going to finish looting this place first, be able to go back and see how much crap we have with us. Check your corners, check your corners. I see a pallet in the corner there. Flashlight pointing that way, but we'll definitely check this back room first. We don't want to miss anything at all. Bullet casings, nice, okay. Alright, what do we have here? Just some extra trash with nothing in it. Oh, holy crap! Oh dear God, I don't know how I didn't fall out of that. I heard the creaking of the sound of the floor or whatever, and I just scooched over real fast. I got really, really lucky there. Oh man, kind of a butt pucker moment right there. Anything else back there? Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, hey, Skater Punk just come busting out at us. And Sylvia's in there too. Boob shot. Uh-oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Give me my spear back. Are you dead? Whew. Okay, he came at me a little fast. I was trying to scroll over to my gun real quick and scrolled right on past it, so he got punched in the face a little bit. Anybody else in here? Alright, I think we're okay in here. So, yeah, a little bit of story time there, just because it's something that I thought was interesting that has happened recently. And, yeah. let's see, leather leg armor, another double barrel shotgun, iron spear. We'll go ahead and take all that. Some of this stuff I could probably sell, because we are going to head over to the trader. Some gunpowder, because we got some stuff we want to sell. And of course, if I have all the necessary stuff, I'm going to have a workbench to be able to make the mini bike anyway. So let's see what's in the Shamway box here. One old Shamway. I might as well. We're completely over encumbered anyway. Now, I'm sure I probably ended up missing something, but we found a couple books. I'm not even sure what all we learned as far as usefulness. We got that one weird mod. I'm not sure what it even does. I'll have to look it up and see if it's worth even having. Give me back my frame. But we're completely over encumbered, so we'll get ready to head to the Casa and drop some of this stuff off, see what kind of stuff we can take over to the trader. I want to try and go over and pick the safe that's behind the trader. I know I've had several people tell me, and I'm aware that you can pick it. I just hadn't done it yet. So, pop a wheelie. Oh, we house-centered the bike. There we go. Oh, come on, you can do it. Back it up. 3-point turn. All right, so let's get home now. Home sweet home. I don't think I have enough inventory space to carry all the crap that's on me. Let's see if I can get at least most of it here. I'm going to be vastly over encumbered, but we can drop a lot of this crap off at the house and get ready to head over to the trader. We should be okay. Alright, so let's get in here and unencumber ourselves, and then we'll get ready to move on. Alright then, so we dropped a little bit of stuff off here, and let me see, this kind of stuff, I'm going to sell both these. I didn't really see anything else I had. Sell the cash, you know, and then have some Duke's coins. I need to buy some eggs so I can get some more bacon and eggs. Now, I know I have a decent chunk of food over here, finally. So what I'll probably do is go ahead and use this, go ahead and get the max stamina back up, and save our bacon and eggs. Since we put so much effort into making the crap, we might as well. Dropped off everything else here, put that over there. We got a decent chunk of stuff for sure. And I end up having like 3 shotguns here, and they don't sell for anything. I'm going to hang on to this one, but this one and this one, they don't sell for jack squat, so I may end up scrapping those entirely. But I'm not really worried about it right this second. Like I said, I want to try and go lockpick the thing that's over there. But beforehand, I want to check to see, oh, that mod I was looking at, the Advanced Muffled Connectors mod. I had to look and see what it was. It greatly reduces noise from armor. So I guess that's something that's kind of good here. These are the different mods I can make. A drum magazine mod would be nice for the turret here, just so it holds more crap on it. But as you see, it takes a whole lot of crap. So what I wanted to see before I head off, what I'm going to need to be able to do to make the Minibike chassis and handlebars. So mechanical parts, springs, headlights, electrical parts, short iron pipe, and forged iron. I think we have a decent chunk of. So we might have enough stuff to be able to get this. So I'm going to gather up some crap real quick. All right, so for the Minibike itself, the handlebars we can make. Let's see, for the chassis, we need duct tape and leather. Okay, forgot that. Leather and duct tape. Do we have enough to be able to make that now? Let's see, the chassis, we need 4 pieces of duct tape. Okay, so we do have glue over here and some cloth, so we can necessarily make all the crap that we need to. Duct tape, we can make 15. How about we make 4? It's a little bit faster. That should give us all the crap we need to be able to make the mini bike, or at least the pieces for the mini bike, and then we can see what we're going to need after that. So, put this back in there real quick, just because I know I don't need it right this second here. All right. Mini bike, handlebars, we could make those. The chassis. Wait. Did I accidentally put the duct tape in there too? I did. Okay. So we can make the chassis and the handlebars. And then for the mini bike itself, we need wheels, chassis, handlebars, engine. I don't think I have an engine. That's where we're going to be. I do have the battery, but I don't have an engine. That's not cool. I need to take apart some cars and see if I can get one. That one we could do. Let's see, we have the bottle of acid and the polymer parts here, so we should be able to make a wheel. And we need oil and coal. Okay, so I think we got the coal over here. Oil is up in here somewhere. Where are you? Oil. Okay. Recipes, wheels, gotta have 2. Craft those. It's gonna take a little while to do that for sure. The rest of this stuff. Let's see, now, for the actual mini bike, that'll give us, we got the battery, handlebars, chassis, we'll have the 2 wheels, so we don't have the engine. So I need to take apart a few cars on the way over there to be able to actually make those, or maybe I get lucky and do that too here. So that's something we need to do. Real quick, I need to take a repair kit. Go ahead and repair this. All the rest of everything else is okay. Okay, alright, so we're going to take what we have. We're going to head over to the trader. See if we can take apart some cars along the way. I know you can have a chance to find some stuff like in some of the shops and garages and whatnot. Am I already thirsty again? Good lord. Get off. I don't know why you can't drink something while you're on there. There. Happy? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to head towards the trader. We're going to take apart every car that we see along the way, and hopefully we get an engine. And yeah, maybe we can make the mini bike, and we'll be able to get ready to do some more advanced looting and stuff as we get going here. So let's get over there first. Check that out. Very first car, back over here at Poopy Pants Daycare, the very first car we came across, we got the engine. Oh, also while I was waiting here, I did mark the airdrop for this one. It's like way the hell down here. Someplace I've never been. It's a good long ride away, so that's one of those. We'll be happy to go down there once we have the mini bike. But since we got the engine on the first try, that's freaking a miracle by itself right there. Let's get over to the trader and start putting this together and see if we can't get a mini bike. You are just going to have to wait. I don't want to deal with you right now. We'll just have to hear you bang on some stuff. So first thing first, we go over and get the few things going that we need to. We need the handlebars and the chassis started. We can do that, and then we can go see if we can't crack into the safe. We'll get those crafting. That's going to take a little bit of time. See if we can go crack into the safe. Maybe we can find something good in there. We can sell a couple things with the trader while he's doing his thing. Yeah, so let's see if I should. Yep. All right, let's see if we can't do it. We don't have a lot, but maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, first try. Let's see what you got in here. Spear, ammo, some iron knuckles, a whole bunch of stuff that we could sell because there's iron crossbow. Nice. Ooh, that's a level 3 spear. That's better than our level 2. See, that'll completely over encumber us. All right, so what we need to do first is we need to sell some crap here, just so we can get it out of our inventory. I was going to check to see if he had any eggs on him. He don't have any on him at all. So what I want to check out real quick. I will. All right, let's see here. So this is level 2, the level 3. It would actually be. Well, hold on. I got a couple. What mods do I even have on here? I don't remember. I got the serrated mod. Oh, no, stupid. I'm glad I didn't accidentally scrap that. That would just have annoyed the hell out of me here. Let's see. Modify. If I take off the serrated blade mod. Now that we can compare the two here. Okay, so this is the one I've been using. This one actually does less melee damage. It's got more durability, but the level 2 spear is actually better than the level 3 on all aspects. So we're definitely going to keep that one going on here. But I wanted to make sure I checked it. And put that down here. We can sell this one back to him. Keep a little bit of space here. I was hoping he'd have some eggs on him because, well, if I spelled it right here, because I want to be able to make some more bacon and eggs. But he don't have any on him. What a loser. All right, let's go check and see if these things are done, because it'll take a little bit of time for the mini bike itself to finish working. All right, so we got the chassis. Handlebars are almost done. Go ahead and get it fired up here. So once it's done, we should be able to make everything we need. I think we have everything. And we got some gas here, so we should be able to get back home, too. Yeah, baby, mini bike time. Oh, that's going to take a good minute and a half, but no big deal. That is fantastic. It's too bad I can't take apart your... take that apart here. That'd just be great. Yeah, baby, we got the mini bike. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about that. We got it on day 13, which I know you can get it way earlier in the game, but, you know, we were focusing on some other things, so I'm definitely happy about that. I'm going to pick you up. Put you in my sweet little hands. We're going to put the mini bike right. Hold on, we got to. Right. We're a little close to. Right. There we go. Yep. We got to actually put some gas in it first. Stupid. Here, how about we do it like this? All right. Let's roll, baby. Let's get back to the house. Oh, this is so exciting. Alright, well, I guess since we aren't riding on our bicycle anymore, the Miss Gulch music that I use when I'm driving around really won't be appropriate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some crap off here, and then we got some time here because it's still pretty early in the day. So let me drop some stuff off real quick. All right, got all that stuff worked up here. Let me see. Do I have? Got my shovel, got my wrench. Okay. So I've had some people tell me that that house right over there, or that house right there, I should probably go on that one first, usually has some pretty decent stuff in it. I kind of poked my head in there just barely one episode while I was just seeing if I could get a few things I like busted out. Oh yeah, there's the hole we fell in last time. I didn't spend a lot of time looting here. I went in and I busted out a few of the paintings, and that was about it. Didn't really spend any time looting stuff. So thought I would continue to go through this house, see if there's anything useful in here while we're here, because we have a little bit of time left. Now tomorrow is Horde night time, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to spend some time making some barbed wire, which we got plenty of scrap iron to be able to work with. And I think we got everything on the first. Well, hold on, let's go back in here. We may not have we may have got everything in the kitchen. Make some barbed wire and make some wooden spikes and get ready to reinforce the church before the horde shows up. All right, so I think we did an okay job looting the bottom floor here, except for this few small rooms. Oh, I can have my axe right here. Okay, that worked out too. Anybody in here? Ooh. Alright, if you could stop collapsing underneath me, that'd just be fantastic. That looks like a hospital bed, so I'm guessing something bad happened in here. Another blood bag. We got a lot of those at the house. More lead. We can put that in the forge. Is there anything up there? Let's bust open this box first. Let's see. Bunker Buster mod schematic. I already have it. And Drunken Disorderly challenge. What are those going to have me do? Strange note found? Alright, let's read it. Come across, possessed, crazy, my middle name. Kill some zombies with fist while drunk. Okay, that sounds like a fantastic time. Hang on. Let me bust open this real quick. Get a little bit of paper for that, but I want to make sure there wasn't anything up here. Alright, so we got to have a Drunken Brawl. Oh, we only have to kill 2 zombies while drunk. Nice. Now, I'm probably going to wait to do that after the Horde night because I don't want to do things stupid and accidentally die or get infected or, you know, just do something to ruin a good time right before the Horde. I'd really rather be able to survive long enough to do the next Horde here. So we're going to just wait on that one. Ooh, Fort bites. Nice. So yeah, by the time we finish looting this house, it'll be a good time to go ahead and wrap it up. Can go ahead and get that. Let's see, where's my wrench? Put that down here. Get some cloth from that. All this stuff is good. Alright, let's head upstairs, see if there's anything up there. I don't think we checked upstairs last time at all. We may have just barely peeked our head up here. Oh, no, we did because there was a hole in the floor that we almost fell through again last time. We did search some of this crap here. Yeah, we did search some of this. Not a big deal. We can bust apart this. I'm wondering what we get from the pool table. I hate to take it apart because, you know, I kind of want to play, but... So we get wood and a little bit of scrap iron. That's better than nothing. Real quick, I want to put this right there just in case. I don't want to fall through. I've fallen in enough of these holes. Alright, we may have actually looted a little bit more than I thought we did. But if we didn't make our way all the way through this building, then we may not have found the main treasure. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've been in here. And I've had a few people tell me to go in this house, the one that was across the street from my base. So we'll poke along in here and see if there's anything we did miss before the end of the day. And I'm excited to see what we do with the next Horde night. I'm excited to see the things that show up. Oh, okay, here. Do we have... We do. Alright, maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, I used my last lockpick and it was so close. Oh, I'm pretty sure I ended up getting almost into this one last time, if I remember correctly. That sucks, man. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of think that if you get that close to lockpicking it, you're down to like less than, 1 second left on there and it breaks, that you should be able to get at least a little bit of a durability bust on the total amount to break into the safe itself. I don't know. I have to come back over here. I need to be able to get to make some lockpicks, but you got to have a workbench, and the closest workbench that I know of is, at the trader that we were just at. A little bit of drive to be able to get some lockpicks. I need to search that house over there. We haven't done that one. Been inside that one. This one's our base, of course, but we haven't really searched that one. But anyway, this video has gone on long enough for today, so I'm going to be wrapping it up here. Look around real quick for any more goldenrod tea while I'm doing this, while it's still daylight out here. goldenrod plants, not goldenrod tea, obviously, so I can make goldenrod. Last time, I think I looted this whole field here, and I'm not really worried about it right now. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the little story time of everything that happened at my office and all that's going on with that, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for all your support on this series. I'm having a fantastic time playing this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If you do me a favor, leave a like on the video down below, and if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you guys so much for all your time. You have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.